Hello, YouTube, and welcome to another marvelous solo queue ranked joust adventure in the Zai Cosmos, bringing you some 3100 MMR at the moment, Grand Masters Joust gameplay. We're playing some Odin today. So Odin got a recent buff to his 3 that makes it so he no longer has the homing pulse of it, so he doesn't even do a third pulse anymore. He just does 2 pulses now. And the second pulse is a stun. So this god got a lot better. And hopefully, I can show you just how much better in this game as the enemy team counterpicks themselves into an Odin. Very interesting choice. Let's ban out some high-pressure characters, perhaps, that can deal very easily with me. And maybe something that dives my thought as well. Like maybe I ban like a Set or a Kama or something. I think this Thoth just gets screwed by a lot of different picks, and I can't ban them all, so... I just don't even know what to get rid of, to be honest with you. But we're gonna take out something with like an instant CC, perhaps, that can interrupt my 3, because they have a Charon to interrupt it already. I don't want them to have much more, so like maybe like a Hercules, or like a... what's his name? That's man Hercules. Screw it. But they have like so many good picks they could go here that would be very scary for us. And honestly, I'm not loving what I'm looking at right now. We got an Achilles coming through, perhaps. Oh, I don't like that. Man, this is gonna like throw a whole spanner in the works. I want to go like a damagey Odin. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Let's put him in the Odin cage, drop a Kulu on him. Should be a wonderful combo. But maybe a Bologna? Really want... Oh man, that Kulu looking kind of nice. I think if he picks Kulu, we'd have such good early pressure. It'd feel really good. I kind of want to go damaged item first here. Maybe I shouldn't be picking this god with a damagey build if I'm... when I'm planning on being like... a damagey Odin with a solo queuing self. It's probably not the greatest thing to do, huh? Alright, so Raijin, a much better pick into Odin than the other two they went, but should be winnable. Maybe I'll go like Absolution. Is that weird?
My aid comes at a price.
Can't be that bad. Big Chiron. Yeah, I was liking the Kulu pick. Maybe I should have said something. Because then we would have had an unstoppable dive. Would have been fan-flipping-tastic. I just, I'm starting to realize that first picking Odin when I'm solo queuing is probably not a great idea. But maybe I'll show you just how OP Odin is and it'll work out regardless, Liu Dang on the other squadron. Going beast mode. Diego Cool 87. Crazy. So I want to go like a damagey Odin build here. Which is probably quite, not smart, shall I say. But, there's only one way to find out how not smart it is, you know what I mean? And that's by playing it out. Good luck. So I'm going to rush Runeforged Hammer, and I'm going to level my Odin 3, actually, here. And I think I might even go Beads. Yeah, I'm going Beads. I'm not trying to get trapped and bored and taunted 4 times. That would not be fun. But, Blink is obviously what I normally would want. But I don't think I'll have that much of an issue getting in there. Yeah, screw it. I'm going Blinkington. I take back everything I said. I'm going to go Sturdy Shard too, because I'm going to go a damage item here. Get a free game thanks to Yash's donation. True. Actually, a donation to the freaking blood bank. I'll take that. So, I'm essentially just an assassin, and we're like triple DPS right now. So, I do have to be a little careful. Kind of want to just run it down on this first wave, but I don't want to expend my jump while doing so. So, maybe I'll use my 2 here. And blink on the wave. Oh, yeah. See, that's huge. Now I can jump on the wave. We have a bunch of pressure. And then now I can just go purple. So having a bunch of damage dealers actually can be quite beneficial in a situation like this, where you can just force pressure on the wave like that. And now we're looking like we're in a real good spot. I think I'm actually down to just jump on the wave because I don't think they have enough punish. And if that Raijin comes back even a little bit, or Charon dash. Oh. Oh yeah. That's it. And a shell too? No sir. And I think their back camps are up as well. I'm just gonna run straight over there. Just force it. Force it straight down the throats! As well as apply pressure in game. Alright, so we clear this wave quickly. Grab this quickly, and then we just back, and we just have a ton of pressure. And this is exactly how I want this game to go. With me going a damage item first like this. This is ideal for me. Feeling great. And the squad has been playing it very decently. Okay, so we're looking at double shell. Damage Artemis with a shell. Interesting. So, gotta have to watch out for when they get those phantoms up. But I'm going to be playing mainly around my 3, not around my ult. That's what I'm looking for here. What the heck? This guy's level 5. They might just triple ult me because I just jumped. Gotta be kind of careful here. I could have caged myself off if I needed to. Alright, so that's up. I'm gonna double pot air. They're a little scared. I'll pull this. Okay. Nice. You will not leave. Huge. And we got the red. I guess I have to take that, huh? I wanted to take the speed, but is that a minion on our tower? Oh, that's a freaking trap, isn't it? Their blue should be up very soon. Our blue is about to come up. Theirs should be, right? I might try and steal this so that my team clears the way. My 3 actually does a ton of burst damage with me leveling it. So I do 1 auto, and that just kills. Yeah. So I can safely, like, secure buffs like that. It's really good. I just have to watch out for, like, Charon silence. And I'm just going to back here. I can absorb this blue and then make it to the speed quickly. I'm going to keep buying potions here. Can't quite afford my chalice yet. Pop my 2 nice and early so I can get that on cooldown before I jump. Let's throw that quick. And my mana pool is not great as Odin. But this Rune Forge is going to go a long way with protecting that. Can probably save this guy. Nice. Little Rune Forge proc. So I do a ton of damage because of that. Right. Jump's a good amount too. And I can chill. I can blink 3 and do a whole ton. Look how much that does, dude! That's actually crazy. Okay, jump that. Alright. I have a 3 coming up in a second. And look how hard I hit him, bro. That's Rune Forged with a level advantage right there. Oh my god, he almost died. Look at that damage! He's level 6 and I'm level 8. Jesus Christ. That's actually so insane, man. So yeah, that's the piece of Odin that us as Jousters may have been missing out on for a while now. It's just how much insane damage you can deal if you level the 3 there. Oh, what's going on over here? Oh, beautiful. I'm not even trying to destroy the cage. That's crazy. But we will take this. This is looking wondrous for us. Yeah, if he's right, he's right. And I will gladly take... I'll gladly take that red buff. Alright, so I just grab a Glad Shield T2 here. And I just go pretty average schmaverage build. Kind of like the same route I would go on Wukong or Thor that I've been doing in these recent videos here. Charon did procs, yes, which is kind of evil, but I'm okay with it. I'm actually just going to invade their blue and allow him to get that back. I think I can just jump over. I think we're far enough ahead where they can't really punish me super easily for this. Okay, nice. Oh my god, he almost killed him.
You will regret that.
I can definitely go back and buy my chalice now, so kind of sticking around to see if we can do anything.
Be right back.
But yeah, it doesn't look like it. Grab a ward too.
Necessary.
Pop my 2 nice and early. And we're in there. Come on! And we'll be leveling the 2 next. The ult does go down in cooldown, but I find that the 3 and the 2 are just so valuable to have. At 45 HP 5, can very gladly pick these traps up, get some DR stacks as well. A little speed Buffington. Now kind of like just hunting to see where they're at. I don't have ult for 15, but I do have blink, so I can get active if need be. I do want to, if I can find it, but maybe I can cut them off here?
On my way. Have a good time. Grant me Hugen's gift.
Well, Runeforge proc, caught his dash. Okay, I am immune to roots there. I don't know why Artemis didn't ult, though. I'll take it. Still alive. Okay, we'll let that go down. Killed the thing, kill the board, kill the board. Couldn't walk in, man. I do have big damage. Okay. I'd wait a few seconds, but I can kill him. Sheesh, that damage, man.
You will regret that.
We can play for these neutral buffs here. Let's get this ASAP. And I can head over to the red. Heck, I'll just even grab that. Might as well. Big damage. If I had my 3, I would 100% be blinking in right now. Oh! And I got secure here. Huge. Odin 3 be doing the damage. Let me tell you. Almost level 12. Got an item to buy. And with this lead, I really can just kind of do whatever I want. Feels awesome. And I'm going to grab beads next too, because they all have really annoying CC for me to deal with. So I'm going to go for a really big spike here and actually go for like play super into the snowball that I have going and grab a red pot as well as my glad shield. And now my damage should be absolutely off the chain. Gonna hold on to that red pot for a bit. I think with all this power I can actually solo fire at this stage. The only piece of the puzzle I'm missing now is just a little bit more cooldown. Alright, pop the red pot now. I think I'm after this guy. Alright. Yes, sir! Don't really want to die for tower just yet. Unless... Of course, you have shell. Alright, I have blink. I could actually kill her, is the funny thing. I can kill that guy for sure now that he jumped. Stacked it my 2 early. Mercy. Man. Brutal, man! I just had to take a guess where he was. That sucks. If my 2 had exploded on him, I would just need 1 tick of my 3 and it would probably would have killed. It's my 3 there for attack speed. Only actually give it to me for free. Take it. Oh, Chiron has blinked. I actually meant to click my 1 button, but I somehow hit my 3. Got a big lead, so I'm not too worried about losing that wave. I'd rather get it back off and be back in case they try to push the tower. A little bit more of a CDR spike going here now. Looking good. The red is up. Raijin might have already gotten it. Go take a peek. Nope. Alright. Peach. And we'll take that. I don't want it. Yeah, they do better with it. Even though I do have top damage at the moment. No one's stacking. Okay, get this purple. Don't mind if I do. And I'm down to fight. Super down. Let's see. No, I have no blink. Put a deport on this blue. Oh. So I'll just punish him a bit. And back off here. Huge. I can sustain it much easier than he can, right? He wants to pick that up. Yes, sir! What damage? 969! That's 2 uses of my 3. But 969 is crazy. I'm practically doing 500 damage with every use of my 3, bro. I think I'm just gonna blink this guy, too. Okay. Nope. Take that. Blink there exclusively to get pressure on the Artemis so they could grab the tower easily. I think he's gonna die. I'm just beating this guy in the meat. I don't kill her, unfortunately. I'm gonna jump this wall as well. Raijin's probably gonna chase. It's the only way it really dies if Raijin gets on me. It's my beads. Raiju's the only way I die. I think. Oh, unless he hits me with all that. Curses! My red pot, man! I'm so sad. My 3 got insta-cancelled too, but I think it was the Raijin ult. That was brutal. But it is starting to look like this Raijin is going to be the guy I need to pay very close attention to. Oh. 2? Good shots. Gotta be careful. Alright, well that's Raijin ult delays, right? We'll have that up really soon though. They have triple shell, which is kind of insane. I usually go Arc Druid Odin here, but since they went 3 shells and they have Charon, I think I'm gonna adjust my Arc Druid and grab an Erosion here instead, which is kind of like the same type of item, right? It's just like, I don't feel like my Arc Druid extra, like, just random 200, 300 damage is gonna measure up to just having, like, 3 extra 300 HP shields, you know? I just can't match that. So I think Erosion will just be, like, more consistent value, like, the Arc Druid can definitely just be, like, surprising, and they kill him, I kill him before they get the shell off, but I think this is just more consistent. Let's jump in here. Depression that he gets that. They might try to commit on me. Like this. This guy jashing in on me, that's crazy. I'm down for the re-engage. Oh, I got stopped by this thing. The double shell, man! They just be shelling. Check this. Nope. Alright, put a ward on it. But my squad just needs to weather the storm. Coming from these backliners and the Charon ult. Because they do have a lot of good range, right? To punish us. We just need to survive it. So as long as we're surviving, we're looking good.
I'm going for jungle buff.
Alright. I think I'm actually going to buy another one of these red pots, dude. I feel like I'm just lacking just a little bit of damage to finish these guys off. It's going to be huge. But the Odin is doing crazy damage. I'm even hitting this guy for a decent amount. I got 2 shells out of him there. It's nice. Okay. Oh, dashing forward is crazy. Let's jump here. Chilling. We're gonna have to go to fire at some point. We did get the Artemis ult, though. They haven't upgraded any of their shells either, so that's something. Maybe I should have not bought this red pod, dude, because this erosion is actually going to do so much for me. They're just 100% stalling this game. Maybe just grab the wave and then maybe go fire, but Thoth is kind of low, so pretty difficult. Oh, yes. They might jump on me here. Okay. Okay. I'm not really confident in my ability to solo them anymore at this stage. Kind of in that point of the game where Odin gets a bit weaker, right? In terms of one-shotting people, but still be fine. Liu Dang you just saw? It was, dude. It was. Alright. I think I'm going to grab Flame Blink if I can afford it here. Nah. Not Flame Blink, not Flame Blink. Freaking Flame Forged. Stack up my relics a little quicker. Surely I'll make it to this. Speed is actually pretty nice for me. We do have to go to fire, bro. I can defend. This guy's going heavy crit. Okay, so Artemis is probably going to be my main target. Either one of these guys actually is fine to go on. Artemis or Raijin. So I think we just let them come in. They definitely know we're here. So I'm just going to have to make a play. Let's jump out. Take a minimal damage. Get a free fire. Arp. That's huge. Artemis ult being down is actually massive for us. It's both my relics. But we're okay. I can kind of comfortably jump in now. Because I have my ult to immune the Artemis trap. So I just like kind of advance here. Like for a stun. Gets his beads. Huge. So I'm just getting like a bunch of free stuff. Oh my, King killed him! And that should get us a bunch of poke under this Titan here. Just trying to waste as much time as possible and allow them to get poke on the Titan. Artemis ult should be up. I think her ult is just about an 100-second cooldown. And that's... Oh, he's committing. Nice! Nice! I called to save yourself just in case they wanted to go, but I was cool with them committing, and they committed, so... Huge. I just didn't want to throw there, because if we all die, then there is a avenue for them to come back into the game, right? Just, you know, win off a one push type of deal. Gotta be kind of careful, but... Man, oh man! We just did a little dance with the Titan there. Tried to hold it under the aggro range as long as possible and give my teammates opportunities to smack it up. And 56 MMR for that one. We'll 100% take that. The rest of my build was going to be Erosion and then Mantle of Discord. I'm thinking that maybe I'll start building Erosion a little bit more often, especially if I see people going freaking triple shell against me. These guys got like super greedy though. They 100% should have had at least one Phantom Shell at that point. Like, Charon not having it is actually kind of demonic. Like, I first picked... Well, actually, I guess I second picked. But I was, like, the first picks of our team were Odin and Thoth. And they ended up going... They had a Charon first pick, and then they locked an Artemis into an Odin. Which was a little bit crazy. And then didn't finish any of the Phantom Shells. And then... Dude, that Odin cage, the damage from the Odin cage was actually going insane. So, like, we just snowballed the early, and that game just goes completely the other way if we don't snowball the early. So I'm very happy it ended up going the good way. Because with a lead, this build just goes incredibly hard. And it's pretty good at getting leads, provided you're able to play aggressively. Because this Runeforge is just such an incredible offensive tool. And allows you to take poke trades as well. You just have to worry about like insta-dying, because you want a damage item first. So as long as you're able to kind of gauge that, and then make it to the rest of the build, it feels really, really good. And yeah, that's just how it is. I'm honestly just wondering how in the world I managed to get away with Arc Druid in this Odin build for so long, because I'm thinking about it, and I played this Odin build a number of times now, and I really like it. But like, how have I not gone against like people building multiple shells and feeling like I needed erosion? That's actually crazy. I'll definitely consider erosion though if they go a lot of shells, but Arc Druid and Mantle are what you're looking for. You can turn the Pridwin into either Pridwin. Blue Pridwin, red Pridwin are both good. Usually you go Glorious Pridwin though, because you're Odin with Pridwin, and they're probably going to build some type of anti-shield, whether that's Gem of Iso and Venomed Executioner, Erosion. I'm surprised he didn't get Erosion, honestly. So like the blue Pridwin loses a lot of value when they apply that much anti-shield. Granted, the Envenomed Executioner and the Gem of Iso probably aren't things I need to worry about that much, because I'm probably just going to like blink Cage, right? And at which point those anti-shield items won't be applied. But Erosion and like Sunders and Horrifics are very annoying things to play against if you invest into a blue Pridwin. So the explosive one just ends up being more often than not a little bit more useful, because you just blink in, get a big explosion, and then you have another explosion, and you know, just all those yellow numbers really add up for killing a carry character in the backline. If you Phantom Shell, does Odin Cage still do damage? Yes. If you exit the cage by means of anything but breaking down a wall and then just leaving through there, the cage will deal damage to you for escaping. And I got 2 kills with that this game. I actually kind of chunked. Odin Cage goes crazy. But yeah, definitely experiment with some Odin in your games. His 3 is incredibly strong. You saw that almost 1,000 damage through 2 casts to that Artemis. 969, I believe it was, which for an average of, what's that? Oh man, an average of 480 freaking 9.5. Quick maths. Yeah, Odin goes crazy. So, hope you guys enjoyed that one. Don't forget to leave a like if you did. Subscribe to the channel for more. And I'll catch you in the next episode of Cookery.